We are now live because, well, there's now a confirmed tornado on the ground near Adel. We got people here, and the tornado's likely right here. Let's go velocity. Um, yeah, that does seem to coincide. Coefficient, that might be it, actually. Let's go back to velocity. Okay, I see a bit more of a twist here. So yeah, that's where the tornado's at. Um, so let's go winter weather radar. That seems to pick these up better. No, not really. So let's go back to velocity. Um, so this went through sparks. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some damage in sparks. Sadly, but Barnesdale, Cottle, you're gonna want to get underground immediately. Nashville, you too. But yeah, this is a big situation here. Just moving that up there so I could actually see what I'm doing when I hit that stuff. Um, but yeah, let's go coefficient to see how long this thing could have been on the ground. It's a small one, but yeah, it went through sparks. There's definitely going to be some damage judging by this little thing here. Um, so definitely looking at some damage with this tornado. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets rated an EF1 or EF2. Um, Although it's likely going to be a quick spin up and done, but going to be live until I know for a fact it's gone. Yeah, all that winter weather. That's a lot. And you got blizzard warnings. It's likely Alaska. Yeah, Alaska. So we're good. We're going back to the tornado. Anyways, um, yeah, this little tiny thing. That would be the tornado. Oh, see, it priority lifted. It priority lifted. Alrighty. Let's go velocity. Yeah, it's either lifted or just not hitting anything. Um, if it is still on ground, we will know as it went by Barnesdale. Um, so yeah. So Cottle, heads up. Nashville, heads up. Sparks and Adele, you should be good. Um, Anyone from there able to let me know on stuff? Probably not. I don't know, but yeah, the rotation is definitely picking up here. So let's go back to reflectivity. It's gonna be rain wrapped, so you're not gonna see it. But Larry Morrill's definitely been on it, so he's oh, that changed. I need to get this out of the way. Anyways, that other tornado warning's been completely dropped. So there's that. Velocity, yeah, and coefficient. Like it's still there. Um, yeah, it's still on the ground. It's still on the ground. Um, so yeah, this thing is still confirmed on the ground. Still got the rotation, still got that notch. This is interesting, but I doubt that's anything. But this thing is still very much on the ground. Coddle, you should be underground. Because this is on you. Nashville, you should be underground too. This is making a run for it. Um, but yeah, this thing is still on the ground. So go stick with velocity. No, let's go here. Yeah, it's still going strong. Um, as long as there's a CC drop, this thing's on the ground. And it's probably in cuddle as we speak. Um, so, yeah. Ben Hill, that's likely gonna go away soon. This is going on for another half hour. Um, but yeah. This thing is still on the ground. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if it was on the ground before Sparks. It had to hit something. So yeah. So you guys are in the clear right now. But Coddle, this is heading your way. Messy. So yeah, Coddle, Chaserville, interesting. Chaserville Road. This is gonna be going on the north side of Nashville. This is likely gonna go on the north side of Nashville. So you're gonna want to take shelter. How this is going, it's gonna go just yeah. This is in Coddle right now. Yeah, it's on the ground. Yeah. Um but yeah, no longer black skies, so you're doing better. Let's check on the rain. Yeah, it should be clearing up, but you still got some nasty. So, wouldn't be surprised if flooding ends up being an issue. But yeah, we still got this tornado on the ground. Let's go velocity. You could still see the rotation. That has yet to update, looks like. But, or is updated. Um, so it seems to be trying to slow down, but I doubt it will. But yeah. It definitely touched down. It's still on the ground, to my knowledge. And now I'm not saying north side, I'm saying direct hit in Nashville. This is not good. This is not good. Probably just north of downtown, but it's gonna be basically a direct hit onto Nashville. And if I'm not mistaken, this is probably a school here, and that's definitely not a good place for that to hit. And it's Sunday. That's the saving grace. It is Sunday. So even if that is a school, we should be fine. In terms of anyone being inside. But yeah. Okay. This is out of date already. So Nashville, you probably already got hit. Weber, you're gonna want to take shelter too. Wallakuchi. Willakuchi. Interesting name. But yeah, you still got Larry Morrell on this as well. Okay, just gotta get rid of that. But yeah. I'm surprised this didn't trigger a PDS. But then again, it's a pretty small twister. But again, I would not be surprised if it's rated in EF1 or EF2. I would not be surprised. But looks like it's lifted. But still got a signature here, so don't let your guard down. Yeah, that's done. That's done. You still got a bit of rotation, but is it lifted? No, it's labeled as observed. We'll have to wait for the next update. But yeah, it might have lifted. So that's a plus. But Nashville, don't let your guard down despite that fact. Do not let your guard down. It could still pop another one. Yeah. Nashville's coming up. So, I guess saving grace is not Nashville, Tennessee, but still, it's likely thousands of people living here. So, 433, that's still out of date. That's still out of date. So, but if this is confirmed to be gone, I'll probably in-stream once it is, because I don't think it's gonna probably pop another one before it gets to... It might pop more before it gets to the coast. We still got all this distance. Just for fun, let's pull that up. Yeah. Actually... Oh, wait, no. It's sunset. Never mind. We won't be able to. But, yeah. Okay, that up. It's confirmed to no longer be on the ground. Okay. Um, but then again, I'm not trusting that. Um, but yeah, I don't know, that's probably good 15, 20 miles. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's a good 15, 20 miles in path from Sparks to Nashville. I could be wrong. If John Walker's still here, I'm sure he'd know the difference. Um, okay, so Nashville, you might have some raining debris on top of the rain and stuff if the tornado's still not on the ground. Well, isn't on the ground. Um, but this will definitely confirm whether or not it's still on the ground. Because if it's still on the ground, we're going to get a bigger signature when it comes up. Okay. Go away. I don't know. Um, I'll handle that later, but... Anyways, yeah, Nashville. Um, this is the tell-all. If this gets bigger, this gets more blue, then it's still on the ground. By the next read. Um, so... Just waiting for this. Let's go velocity real quick. So there's still a little bit of the rotation. Um, got reflectivity. Yeah, it's still gonna be rain wrapped to all hell. Um, winter weather radar seems to pick up rotation better, but nothing. Um, but yeah. But if this goes away, then yeah, it's confirmed to have lifted. Um, and I'll pause. Well, won't necessarily end. I'll pause and I'll go onto Google Maps, then look up the distance between these two cities. Because, how? What? It's back on the ground. It's back on the ground. Okay. I was right to say it was back on the ground. Um, I meant to hit the dude. I meant to hit the dude. Lori Morell is in Nashville with this thing. And he likely confirmed it's, yeah, still on the ground. Um, so we're gonna get the next update soon, and this is gonna be telling that, like, yeah. Okay. Okay, then that tells me it's not the same tornado. Okay. Velocity. Um, what? Still got that here, but... And he got knocked offline. Okay. Larry's got knocked offline. That's not necessarily a good thing. What? Oh, radar indicated. Okay, so that was a little mix-up. Okay, so that just confirmed that it did lift. But yeah, it was a little mix-up. But yeah. Anyways, um, let's look up the distance between these two cities. So let's pause and get to that. And here we go. We're gonna pull up the difference. Sparks, Georgia, Nashville, Georgia. That's about 15 miles. So, yeah, about a 15-mile path with this tornado. 15, 20 miles. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, by car it's 15 miles. This is the distance, not by car. This is just the pink one. The pink line. So, with that, that's 11, basically 11 and a half miles, 11, 12 miles. Um, so, yeah. 11 to 12 miles for the tornado path. Um, so, maybe 13. But yeah, that does seem to be it for right now. Stay safe out there. Um, let's go back here, see if there's any updates, and then sign off. Might be on the, might have a new tornado. Might have a new tornado. Might actually have one. Because that's new rotation. So we're going to stick to velocity, yes. Coefficient, that's a CC drop. I have another small spin up. We're still going. Different tornado, but we're still going. I will not be surprised if this is a twister. Well, if it was, it's now. But yeah, that's about it. Stay safe out there. If another one pops up, I will be live again. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream.